I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch. Here it goes down, down into my belly.
Not a whiskey neat?
For medicinal purposes. You want me to get you your own?
Oh, this one tastes fine.
Hello again, Whiskey Whippers and Spirit Sippers. Wun Wun here again, and we tracked down another one. We went out and got the 3rd edition of the Macallan series.
I said give me a hell yeah!
Pretty excited to get this. I know most of you guys heard in my the other video when I told you I was down in Vegas and actually saw this in there, and I was like, I knew I should grab it because, you know, get it now or you probably won't ever see it again because they're getting pretty rare and getting pretty scarce out there. And of course I didn't. I bought a bunch of other stuff that I've been kind of wanting to get and didn't get this and could not stop whining about it. The giant tamer was like, oh my god, why didn't we get it? And then we came back and went to a liquor store kind of around here that I'd never been to before, and lo and behold, what did they have on the shelf but 2 Macallan edition number 3s. So we got to track it down. We are going to get to taste it, and I am crazy excited. This is going to be so good, I think. I hear the number 1 was absolutely amazing. Of course, you can't find that anywhere, and if you can, you're going to be paying big dollars for it. I'm hoping I'm still going to be able to track down a 2, and I've actually seen a 4. I didn't grab it, of course, like an idiot, but if I see another one, I'll definitely grab it. So yeah, as soon as I see the number 4 again, I will definitely pick that up, and we'll be reviewing that one. But right now, we got the number 3. I'm super excited. The deal with this one is they got together with the master perfumer, supposedly the greatest perfumer in the world, Roha Dove, or Roha Doho, D-O-V-E, I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, but supposedly the master of all master perfumers, and got together with the master distiller of Macallan and came up with this. So you know this is going to smell amazing and hopefully taste even better. Oh, that was a good one. This is going to be great. This is going to be a good one. Let's get a pour. There's no age statement on this, so just going to let it sit here and relax in the glass for a minute, but don't have to let it sit too long. I'm excited to just dive right into this one and see what it's like. Oh, it is super light, floral, oranges, vanilla, almost like a chocolate or toffee note in there. A lot like that classic cut, actually. I mean, there's a lot of that classic cut. What it's missing is that classic, classic, but what I always seem to get in a lot of Macallans other than the triple distilled, the triple cask, I don't get it, but all the other ones have they have a sulfur note. The 12 has a crazy deep sulfur note. And even the classic cut, it's in the background of that as well. I'm not getting that in this one. Oh man, I mean, now that I say it, of course, and I'm like totally keying in on it, I mean, maybe the tiniest bit in the background, but not. I mean, it's way lighter than the classic cut, and of course, the 12 is almost unbearable for me. A lot of people really like that note. It's almost unbearable for me. But now that the bottle's gone down, and once it gets about halfway down and the air gets on it for a while, it tames down a little bit. But when you first open up that 12 sherry cask Macallan, woo, it stings. Oh man, this one's just like that honey and vanilla. Tiniest bit, of course, now that I say it, I'm really looking for it. The tiniest bit of sulfur, but it's so far back there, I mean, nothing unpleasant about it. Oh, that is so light. I am super excited to taste this. Let's get it. Cheers. I was about to go, and then it's still going. It's got a long finish. Oh, this is delicious. Smooth and light. I mean, almost refreshing going down. Like I said, that super honey vanilla, just a little bit of just a little ting on the back end to let you know that there is alcohol in it, but it's not hard, it's not sharp, it's not aggressive, it's just super smooth, easy, friendly. Oh my goodness. Usually I psych myself up or out I'm like, oh, I'm going to love it, I'm going to love it. And then I get it, I'm like, oh, that wasn't. I was super excited to taste this, and it is living up to expectations. This is delicious. I'm starting to turn into a bit of a Macallan fanboy. I really do like the Macallans. The Macallan Classic Cut's probably one of my top 3. The triple cask, the 15-year-old triple cask, I mean, it's right there. And this is right there with it. And this is delicious at 48.3% ABV. So you're looking at the 96.6, I mean, just under 100 proof. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's right in the sweet zone. And for being almost 100 proof, I mean, that is crazy light. Lemons, honey, and vanilla is what I get. It smells good, but it smells like other Macallans. Like, I don't... no offense to the guy working on it, but did they need a master perfumer to get this, or would the master distiller been somewhere around here anyway with what they're doing? Who knows? Bravo to the collaboration, because I love what they came up with. That is really good. It has a crazy long finish. I mean, it goes and goes and goes. So much flavor. And that's just a whole lot of deliciousness. All right, let's put a little water on it.
Would you like a drink?
Thank you.
Scotch?
Thank you.
Water? Soda? Or tonic?
Soda. Gin and tonic, yes. Vodka and tonic, yes. Scotch and tonic, no. Water.
The classic cut, for the first time, was the first whiskey I actually liked a little bit better with water than without. I mean, it's great both ways, but being that high of proof, it definitely takes a little water nicely. And maybe one more little drop. 2 drops of water. See how she holds up. But yeah, honestly, so far you don't need any water with this. It was so good without it. Oh yeah, now it's just took away a little bit of the bite of that citrus, and now it's just honey and lemon. I mean, honey and vanilla. Tiny bit of that citrus on the back, but a lot more honey and vanilla. Kind of took away that chocolate toffee smell that was on there without the water too. Almost like a leather smell in there. A little bit like a old leather couch smell. But it's in the background. It's a lot sweeter and more floral. But man, that smells really good. Go Roja, I guess you did do your part in this. It does smell really good, but I guess he is the one that picked these combinations, so that's what got there. So I guess they did need them. But it does smell good. I mean, the more you smell it, I mean, it keeps going. It is very complex. All right, let's see how it tastes with the water. Prost. I didn't get that chocolate smell. I didn't get that chocolatey aromas, on the smell, on the nose, but it's there on the taste. That is just like chocolate. Not chocolate cherry so much, but what is that? Wow, what is that? That is delicious. That's what that is. That is delicious. I'm trying to pinpoint like salted caramels almost, maybe? More than chocolate, more like a salted caramel. And that's it, because it's a little more velvety in the texture. Of course, with the water, it really tamps down that Kentucky hug, some say it. The Giant Tamers renamed that and dubbed it the winter hug. Oh, it's all warm and cozy. But yeah, it tamps that way down. This just goes down, as you can see. Well, that's delicious with water and without. That can go both ways. And both ways are delicious. This is rapidly climbing right to the top. I really like this. This is delicious. All right, the third trial. We got to get some ice on it and see how it tastes. All right, let's get another pour on ice. It's weird. It doesn't smell a whole lot out of the bottle. I smell almost nothing out of the bottle. That's kind of weird. That is out of the neck. Maybe it just needs to settle. But yeah, not a whole lot of aroma coming straight out of the bottle. But out of the glass, hello. Most definitely. Just like usual, that citrus brings out more of the citrus. A few more of the barrel smells. And there's quite a few barrels that are used in this. I mean, there's like, what is it, like 6 different barrels? Yeah, 6 different barrel staves that they use in this. I mean, it's just all over the board. So flavors, aromas, complexity, it is definitely all there with this one. And the barrel note, it's not super oaky. I mean, it's a light wood. I mean, it must be a mixture of all those barrels, but man, it's super light for being 6 different barrels. But it's there, you can tell. And of course, that little tang smell that it always gets when you put whiskey over ice. Oh, this is going to be delicious. Slunge it. That is just like an adult popsicle. That is just chocolate and cream and vanilla. A little bit of orange, caramel. Not so much the caramel salted one, but more just the chocolatey. Not so much, yeah, I guess just caramel. Man, that is really smooth and delicious. The Macallan series, number 3. I am definitely going to be having to hunt down some of the rest of them because this is amazing. Thank goodness I was able to retrack this down. Saw it in Vegas, didn't grab it, came back home and found it in our hometown. Well, about 20 minutes south, but still close enough, and so glad we were able to find it. This is absolutely delicious. If you can find it, I highly recommend buying it on site because they're not going to be around forever. There was quite a bit of these made. I think we looked up like over 200,000, I think. I mean, an amazing amount made. So it shouldn't be that hard to find, but seem to be running out. I haven't found these very often. So if you can, get it while you can because it is delicious and nothing lasts forever. So yeah, obviously I have a whole bunch more coming down the way. Double thumbs up for the Macallan. Gonna give this, I'll be honest, I think this one gets a 9 out of 10. Absolutely, I don't think that's hyping it up at all. I think this is worthy of a 9 out of 10. This is delicious. I'll drink this all day, any day. Yes, please, may I have another. Macallan number 3, I'm in it. You guys have a great rest of the week, and we'll definitely be seeing you soon. Come by.